What is up, Transformers fans and geeks? Zagatron here with another figure review. And today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Dead End. And no, we have not reached the dead end here because we're still missing one piece of Menasor, but we're one step closer to it. But before that, let's get right into the packaging of Dead End, and there he is in the windowless packaging in his plastic restraints there, and there is Dead End in his Porsche alt mode. His name is Dead End. He is Transformers from Transformers Legacy. We have the Transformers Generations right along the side of the box. He is 3 of 5 to form Menasor, even though this is my 4th one. So they're not really being released in order. We do have the Transformers Legacy logo up the top right there. And here are images of Dead End. Very, very cool. On the side of the box, we have that awesome Transformers Decepticon Legacy artwork. Very cool. And on the back of the box, we have images of Dead End in his alt mode and his robot mode. He does transform in 15 steps. And we have also tech specs right here, which you could shoot it with your phone and it'll take you to Dead End's tech specs. All right, so that is it for the packaging. So let's get Dead End out of packaging and see if he is more than meets the eye. So here is Legacy Dead End out of packaging, and this guy looks great. So far, aesthetically, this guy is my favorite. So let's take a closer look at him and look at that awesome looking head sculpt. Love all the silver paint here in the chest, Decepticon symbol right there. A lot of nice molded detail on the figure. Very, very nice articulation wise. His head is on a swivel, so we only get left and right movement out of there. Shoulder joint 360. We have a bicep swivel, elbow 90 degree. No articulation in the hands. We do have a waist rotation. He can do the splits. Could do the. Can move him up a bit, but he can do the forward kick. He can only go back that far. You have the 90-degree bend there at the knee. And we do have an ankle rocker, and this goes back to transformation, but that's as far as the feet go, because his feet are kind of flat. He does have flat feet, but that is it for the articulation. And as far as weapons, he does come with these 2 blasters. They're molded in black plastic with the nice purple paint on them. And he does have the pair, very cool. And let's dual wield him. And there is Dead End with the dual wield. And as far as weapon storage is concerned, he does have ports. Clearly there is some visible ports right up front here, which if you want you can plug him in, plug his guns right there. Although that looks kind of weird, but you can do that. But the coolest thing is behind the arm, he does have a port right back here. So you could come in here and plug the gun right back there, plug the other gun right back here. And so You have weapon storage, and when it looks like he's not, he doesn't have any weapons, all he does folds his arms down like that, and he's got the guns right there, and blah 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 blah. Can shoot. Autobots, and that is a very nice feature, very cool. So there is your weapon storage for Legacy Dead End. Let's stand them up right here and do some quick comparisons with his fellow Stunticons. So first off, here we have Legacy Wild Rider, and here we have Legacy Drag Strip. That's a nice little group shot for these guys. And so let me zoom out a little bit as we bring in the leader. Let's bring these guys a bit forward, and let's bring in Motormaster. And there is the leader of the Stunticons, and so far this group is looking rather nice, and we shall have a Menasor pretty soon. So there we go. So let's get these guys out of the way, and let's put the man of the video here in the front here, and let's transform Legacy Dead End into his Porsche alt mode. So now to transform Dead End, let's grab him. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to get these panels right here on the side of his arm, and we're just going to rotate them forward like that. Same thing on the other side. Rotate, make sure we have that look right there. We're gonna get these wheels, and we're going to rotate them down like so. So now we're gonna come around to the backpack, and so we're just going to pull, and we're gonna open that up like that, and then we're going to detach the arms that are on the tabs right here. So we're going to get his head, and we're just going to flip it back. So his head flips it back like that. This hinge on my copy is pretty tight, so you gotta make sure that the head goes all the way down and it's nicely tucked in like that. So then we're gonna come around here, I'm gonna pull these, and we're going to lift the arms up like that. And so there's a tab slot connection right up here, and so we're going to just do that. And we're gonna tab that in like that. We're gonna fold the arms down like so. They're gonna tuck right into the sides. Make sure this whole side tucks in. There we go. So now we have that. So now we're going to flip this side down. We're gonna flip the front of the car in like that. I'm gonna tab everything in, and so far so good. So then now we're gonna come down here to the legs, and we're gonna get these panels, and we're gonna open them up like that. I'm gonna open them up like that. This was a bit tight. I'm gonna open up these panels like that, and so this is just going to fold in forward like that. And so we're going to tab that in. There's a slot right there by the window, and we're just going to secure that on this side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to get this right here. We're going to tab this guy in right there. Actually, I forgot a step. I'm supposed to tab these legs in. Let me just open them up because I forgot. All right. There's a tab slot connection right at the bottom, just so everything falls flush. And so let me organize myself here. And so let's tab this into the bottom. You hear that snapping sound. And so now let's fold this in. And let's tab the two connecting pieces right here in the front. And that'll work. So now we're gonna fold this. This isn't quite tabbed. There's a tab right back here as well. So we just give everything a squeeze. Like that. And so we bring these panels down. And voila. There is Dead End in his awesome looking Porsche. I quite forget what this model of Porsche is. Something from the 80s. I'd have to look that up. But yes, it's a 1980s Porsche. I'm not quite sure familiar. Either way, it's not endorsed by Porsche. But, you know, get what this is supposed to be. And let me pan out quite a bit here so we can see how it rolls. This whole front section here is flimsy, even though on my board it does roll rather nicely. So we do get a nice roll out of it, and this thing hasn't tabbed in quite as well on the back. Let's see if I can tab in these feet here because they're not doing the job. There we go. That's as good as it's going to get, at least on this copy. But yeah, very nice. Very nice looking alt mode. I quite dig it. Very cool. And as far as weapon storage, see, my copy keeps falling apart back here. Weapon storage, you have two ports right back here. Just plug his guns right back there. If you're into that sort of thing, if you're into weapon storage, and there we go. We got two blasters right in the back of the vehicle. All right, very nice. Let me pan a little bit there so we can bring in the rest of the crew. And let's start off here with drag strip. Buddy, drag strip. Let's start off with, let's continue, with Wild Rider. Get a better look right here, these guys. And lastly, but not leastly, here is the leader, Motormaster. Let's move these guys around. Let's put Motormaster in a better shot there. But actually, let's put him off to the side here because this is Dead End's video, not Motormaster. There you go. So there we got 4 Stunticons. We're missing 1 to form Menasor, and I can't wait. But this little group shot here looks pretty good. So in conclusion, this is my favorite Stunticon so far out of the 4. We're still missing Breakdown. So, but right now, this is my favorite one. I like his aesthetic. I like how he looks in robot mode. I like his vehicle mode. I think he looks great. I love the fact that Hasbro has captured that G1 cartoon accuracy. So far with all Stunticons, I think they look great. I think they've captured that G1 cartoon look. And they've also incorporated some of the elements from the toys as well. So I can't wait to get Breakdown so we could finally have the full set and we could complete Menasor. So that's it for this review. Please make sure to check out my other videos. Make sure to smash that like button if you like this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which is your favorite Stunticon. And please make sure to subscribe so you can support the channel and for some more awesome Transformers content. So this is Zagatron signing out. And this is the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Dead End video review. And thank you for watching.